Hey, Mike from Mike's Whiskey Bar. Yeah, I know, whiskey, but we're not making whiskey tonight. We're making a blueberry gin sour. So just a little something different, you know, to kind of add to things, and it'll be a little colorful. And actually the drink we're going to make tonight, it'll make two servings. So, you know, be sure you got a friend around, I guess, to share it with. The things we're going to use, obviously, if it's a gin sour, we're going to need some gin. We're going to use some simple syrup. We're going to use fresh blueberries. Muddle those up. Sour is going to come from a lemon, which we're going to juice that here in just a moment. And this recipe normally has egg whites in it, but to make things a little easier, we're going to use something called fee foam. If you've never heard of fee foam, it mimics egg whites and what that does to the thing. So here we go. So first things first, we're going to take a whole cup of blueberries and put those into our glass here. Do that without spilling them everywhere. And then we're going to take 1 ounce of simple syrup. Sure seems like we go through a lot of simple syrup. I'll start buying that by the truckload. And then we're going to go and juice our lemon. So we're going to use a whole lemon. We're going to split that here. Watch yourself. Don't remove anything. It's important. We're going to juice that down in here. And that's half. Again, have a trash can nearby. Sometimes it upsets people to throw them in the floor. And we get that juiced out real good. And we're going to pour that into our mix here. And then we're going to work on muddling. We're going to muddle this. Mix that down in there real good. Yes, the blueberries are collapsing. I was a little worried about that, maybe, you know, who knows. Anyway, we're going to muddle that down in there real good. Make sure we get everything squished, is that a word? Squished down in there. All right. That looks pretty good right there. And we're going to pour that into our shaker. And then we're going to add 3 1/4 ounces of gin. Remember, this drink makes 2, so, or this recipe makes 2 drinks. There's 1 1/2, 3, and 1/4. And then we're going to add to that, we're going to add our fee foam. So we got fee foam, and we'll put several shakes of that in there. I did forget one thing. That is the aromatic bitters. Plenty of those. You got two servings of that. Angostura bitters. 2 shakes of that. Now, this will be before you put any ice in. You're going to shake that up real good with this, okay? So you're going to shake that up. Obviously, that's quiet. Then once you have that done, you're going to go back and you're going to pour in your ice. I've got a glass of cubed ice here. I'm going to pour that in. I'll do it without getting it everywhere. And then we're going to shake one more time. Once we get that shook up real good, then we will pour into, or strain, I should say, if that would be the term. We're going to strain that into these 2 glasses. All right. So when you have it, you get a nice pretty drink that comes out of that. So there you go. Blackberry Gin Sour. Remember, subscribe to Mike's Whiskey Bar. Got plenty of whiskey recipes on there, and now we got the margarita recipes. We got the gin sour recipe. Go on there and see what you can make. Enjoy, and cheers.